Hey everybody, welcome to YouTube School, the Monday, April the 27th edition. We had some good things over the weekend, and one of my good things, can you see my sprout from the sunflower seed I planted? Or this is actually jerseys. On Friday, I saw maybe a little bit, and look by today, oh my gosh. And look where the seed was, and it's like coming off. That is so interesting, isn't it? I hope you were able to plant your seed and you're seeing sprouts. I know that a couple of you all are because you're sending me pictures of it, which is awesome. Thank you. Also, I got on IXL. Want to know how many questions you guys have answered so far? Trying to get the glare off here. Okay, look right here. Can you read this number? 15,297. Wow. I asked if we could do this before next week, and you did it. Thank you. That is amazing practice, guys. You have answered 15,297 questions. That's amazing. Also, we found out that our last day of YouTube school will be May the 21st. Okay, so I made us, because you remember how we always build our patterns of how many days we had went to school. And actually, when we were together last, it was our 136th day, I do believe. So, if I remember correctly. So, what we're going to do now is count down the days of YouTube school, okay? So, we have 19 days left. I'm going to take this red marker, and I'm going to put an X right there on the 1. Count that day off our list. All right, let's get warmed up. All right, are you ready? Listen. Add. Sad. You're right. Change the beginning sound s to an What's your new word? Okay, let's try it out. Add. Mad is your new word. Now, change the to an Sound it out. Ud. Mud. Good. All right. T. What's your word? Cut. Change the final sound to a p. Let's see what you have. Cup. Good job. Now let's change our vowel. Change your to an a. Are you ready? App. Cap. Good job, guys. I forgot one of the things I need here. Please ignore me. Hollering for my kid. JC. JC. JC, go get my blue box on my bed. I'm in the middle of a video and I forgot it. Okay. All right, so we've done this. Now, grab your whiteboard and your marker. We are going to do a little ladder game, okay? To climb the ladder. So, turn your board. Thank you. Just sit it in this chair. Thank you, JC.
You're welcome.
Okay. Now, turn your board vertically, and we have to climb up the ladder. So at the very bottom, I want you to put this word. Put your fists up. Rug. Tell me the sounds in rug. G. Rug. First sound. Second sound. Final sound. G. Rug. All right. So, for your next part of your ladder, I'm going to give you a hint. What the dog did to get the bone he buried. Change one letter. So what letter would we need to change And what your hint is, it's what the dog did to get the bone he buried. What did he have to do? He dug. Dug. So which letter do I change? The beginning one. Dug. Dug. Draw another line. All right, you're still going to change one letter. You might find one crawling in the dirt. You might find one of these crawling in the dirt. By changing what letter, what would you find? Bug. Tell me the sounds in bug. 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 All right. You change one letter and you use this for your sandwich. I know. Okay. I got it. The final letter. N. Bun. Bun. All right. Next one, change one letter. It shines during the day to give us light. It's really big and yellow in the sky, and I actually don't know if it's yellow particularly, but it's hot. We need more of it. Sun. Tell me the sounds in sun. Sun. And we have one more that we need to do. What? Remember, you're going to change one letter. What you have when you play with friends. What do we have when we play with friends? We have some fun, right? Fun. Fun. Good job. Let's read these. Ugh, rug, ugh, dug, ugh, bug, bun, sun, fun. Good job, guys. All right, that was a little different. Now, keep your whiteboard out, erase it. We're going to do a dictated sentence, meaning I'm going to tell you the sentence and you're going to write it. It's mainly made up of mostly past sight words, but a couple words that you're going to have to think of sounds and letters and secrets, okay? Your first sentence is, let's count the words. What time is it? Well, actually, that's not a sentence. It's a what? Question. What time is it? So it's going to have how many words? 4. First word, what? Can you remember what? If you cannot, find it here, or you may just know it. It's the beginning, so what kind of letter does what begin with? A capital letter. You're right. Form those letters correctly, okay? What? Our next word is time. Time is not a sight word. It's a soundable word. Time. Oh, I heard I say its name. So it's either two vowels go walking or Mama E at the end. Let me write Mama E at the end. Space. Time. Does that look right? It is. What time is past sight word? It. And what do I put at the end? A question mark. We did your first sentence. What time is it? Do you have a capital? Do you have a question mark? Do you have spaces? Did you make your letters correctly? Okay, let's do one more. 4 words again. Are you ready? Is it lunch time? It's a question again. Is it lunchtime? But this time, what letter needs to be capital? The I in is, since it begins our question. Is it lunch? What 2 letters come together to say that? CH, you're right. Lunch. Is it lunch time? We just spelled time. T-I-M. T-I-M. Am I done? Nope. Without Mama E, you know what this says? T-M. Tim. Is it lunch, Tim? Lunchtime. And a question mark because it's a question. Is it lunchtime? Good job, guys. All right. You have the rest of April's sight words I would like to go over with you. Here's our first one. Think about it. These two letters are in a fight. They're not being very nice. I bet you guys may have said some of this with your siblings lately. Ow, ow, ow. Word, out. Spell out. O-U-T. Say out. Good job. Word, very. Spell very. V-E-R-Y. Say very. Good job. Finally, this one. Well, I know TH says the ear, no. It's a sight word, so you just have to memorize it, but that can be a clue. Are you ready? This word is there. Say there. Spell there. T-H-E-I-R. There. And I really need, I don't have my black marker, to underline my TH, so you'll remember that that's a secret. Now, we have heard of the word there before. There is actually two theirs. On the back, I drew a hint. This there, T-H-E-I-R, is the there talking about a person or people, really a group of people. That is their dog. This is their book, okay? It's talking about people. So when you see that I in it, it's talking about some people. This is the one that you've already learned, there, T-H-E-R-E. And remember, we always do that arrow because it's talking about a place. Over there is my marker. Over there is the basket. So these two words sound the exact same, but they're spelled different and they mean different. This is the there that means a place. Look at that R pointing to a place, okay? This is the there that is the person, and I turned my little I into a person. So I hope that helps you. So what you're going to do is you're going to write out, very, and there 3 times each on the whiteboard. Now, if you want to make it a little more challenging, use those words in a sentence and write them out and send me a picture. Then, when we left school, we were really going to start working on writing our first, middle, and last name correctly. So I would like you to practice that on lined paper, okay, 3 times each. Then we have 2 new letters this week. They're very simple letters. I'm sure you already know them. This is the capital. Oh, I should show you how to make that letter, huh? This is the capital. What letter is that? V. Yes. V goes sky to grass to sky. Lowercase v, the exact same. Flower to grass to flower. And V says V. It's a voice sound. It's continuous. You could say it forever, and it makes your lip tickle. Valentine. Okay? Very. Vampire are all letters that begin with V. Now, this other one, most of you came into kindergarten knowing. It's the very last letter of the alphabet. It is the letter Z. Yes. Z goes back across the sky, down to the grass, and back. And that is capital Z. That's the only Z I'm going to talk about right now, okay? We'll talk about more about it later. But Z goes zebra, zoom, okay? So that is the letter Z. I would like you to watch Have Fun Teaching on YouTube, letter V and letter Z. Now, you're starting a project that's going to last all week, and it is a scavenger hunt that we're going to build all these items, okay? So, get you something you can store this in for the whole week. I'm going to have to get a bigger one, but I got started. Today's assignment is you have to find something in your home that has the sounds for A, B, C, D, and E. Okay, if you can't find something, you can draw a picture. And it can be at the beginning, the middle, or the end. You just have to know where that sound is. So A, this is what I got for A. Apple at the beginning. For B, I got buzz at the beginning. Think of mine. My kids actually did this, and I think they did all beginnings. A, B, C. Oh, see? Cat. D, dinosaur. E, egg. So I'm going to collect these for the whole week and put all my other ones, but those are your 5 letters that you need to find items for today. Remember, if you can't find an item for it, you can totally draw a picture. Okay, just have mom or dad help you label it. And we're going to keep them all together, so at the end of the week, we'll have letters A through Z, and we get to take a picture and post it on our class story to show people our collections. You're building an alphabet collection this week, which is great. Next thing, this video is going a little long today. Miss Pritchett has talked too much. We're going to do it just like we used to do our journals. We're going to do a which do you prefer, okay? And we're going to focus on our V sound. So, which, we'll write that at the top of my whiteboard, which, and you can do it on your whiteboard or you can do it on a piece of paper, like in your little alphabet journal. That would be fun. Which do you prefer? I'm going to make my T-chart. On one side of the T-chart, you're going to write the word vacuum, okay? And I'm writing it on here if you need a copy, but it's also in the plan on Class Dojo, so you can always look there, okay? And violin. I stuck with the V's. Do you prefer a vacuum or a violin? Well, I want you to ask everybody in your house and even your animals. Yeah, you can ask them. And you can ask other people too. Like you could call your grandparents or your cousins or aunts and uncles or friends, and you can ask them which you prefer. Now, do you remember how to do tallies? Remember? 1, 2, 3, 4. Cross it over to make a group of 5. Well, say if you had 5 people vote for vacuum and one person vote for violin. Then I want you to write your total. I want you to write your number word. And I want you to write the addition sentences for that. So we know with 5, we can have 5 plus 0. We know that we can have 4 plus 1. And we know that we can have 3 plus 2. Those are all ways numbers can come together to make 5. With 1, we could have 1 plus 0. And that's it. So I would like you to do this and send me a picture, okay? Okay. And finally, we are going to start a unit well, this week, maybe into next week a little bit, we're going to talk about making maps and what a map is. So you have a YouTube video to watch that is called Know Your Globe by SciShow Kids. Okay, it's kind of going to give you an introduction to what a map is. What do you think a map is? And we'll talk about that more tomorrow, what a map is. Okay? I kind of went over I like to keep it between 12 and 15 minutes. And I haven't got to talk to you guys in a couple days, so apparently I yacked. All right, I hope you guys have a fabulous Monday. I could do without the rain. Yes, it's kind of interfering with us getting outside and going for walks, and then it's so saturated. My dog's paws are all muddy. All right, y'all have a wonderful day.